What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Black Opinion, the tech guy here. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video, not the typical tech reviews and unboxings. Today I'm going to talk to you about vidcon and why you should attend this as a content creator. Now, I've been going to vidcon since 2017 when I first heard about it back in 2016. Basically what vidcon is a giant social media convention for YouTubers, TikTok, Twitch, basically just a social media platform for content creators. Now, what you do with this convention is you can sit in on panelists and you can learn. They give you like tips and tricks on how to grow your channel and things that you never really thought about doing as a content creator, especially if you are just starting out with YouTube. And it's a really interesting convention. Like I said, I've been going since 2017. I have met a lot of really cool and really nice and awesome content creators, other people like myself, and I've met also a lot of large YouTube content creators such as iJustine, Andre the Black Nerd. I met Jazzy's Vlog, Boogeyman, it's Boogeyman something, and I met Jenna Ezrak, which is iJustine's sister. I met a lot of these really cool content creators who have been on YouTube just as long as me, if not longer, and it's really nice to kind of sit there and just kind of listen and get the kind of perspective from their side in terms of where they started just like you and what you can do to get to the level of success to where they're at. And like I said, you can meet a lot of other content creators out there. They have a networking room, so you can just sit in and you can chit chat with other content creators and just kind of get a feel of, make some new friends and whatnot. And they got a lot of panels and booths that you can also explore. So it's a really cool experience. It's held every year in Anaheim, California in the summertime, and it's usually around the second week before the end of June. This year they decided to make it literally the end of June, right before the 4th of July weekend, which is interesting since this is the first time they've ever actually held it that late. And they've also added a venue in Baltimore, which is something new, and I believe they just started doing that last year. So that's something cool. So if you, when it comes to traveling, it's expensive, especially with plane tickets and hotels. But if you live on the East Coast, then there is a venue. Like I said, they hold it in Maryland. So if you wanted to go to this convention and you live on the East Coast, you could do that. Like I said, they hold it there. Otherwise, there are 3 different peer passes when it comes to vidcon. You have your community, your creator, and then you have your industry. Community is basically just it's just a general admission. You're not really sure about it, you just want to try it out, so you buy the community pass. It gets you in. You can do a lot of cool things. You can see the bottle of you can see you can see the bottom of the convention floor. So it's got where all the booths and stuff are set out. You can go and see that, and that's just kind of like the ground entry level. So it usually works for a lot of people. Then you have what is known as the creator, which is what I use, and it's just where you can go in. There's panels. You can sit in on these guest panelists and you can listen to them talk about how they started with YouTube, what you can do when you have burnouts, just a lot of helpful tips to help you grow on your channel. And you can also, at the end of these panels, you can also, if it's possible, you can always get photo ops with them, or they also have Q&As where you can actually stand up in line and you can ask some questions about what you can do to improve your channel, or just pretty much any questions that you want to have. Now, like I said, last year when I attended, I actually got to meet Haley Baby. So for those of you that may not know who she is, she does a lot of TikTok shorts and a lot of YouTube shorts about her billionaire boyfriend, and she's really cool. And I didn't know that she was short, because in her videos she just looks tall. But I got an opportunity to take a photo with her, which was actually kind of cool because, like I said, you get to meet a lot of content creators that you watch on YouTube that you would thought that you would never be able to meet, let alone just kind of, get an opportunity to take a photo with them and whatnot. But it is really cool. It's really a nice experience. Then you have industry. Now this is the one where you've already established yourself on YouTube and you now want to brand yourself. You want to go out and you want to make merchandise for people to buy, to also help support your channel, but at the same time, thank the people that are subscribed to your channel by giving back to them. And this is the top tier pass. Now, depending on where your content creation level is, this really just depends on what your content creator level is. Like I said, I've always attended with the creator because that's just where I'm more focused at. My channel is not huge, it's not small, but it's where I'm more focused at when it comes to wanting to do YouTube. So I'm still learning, I'm still growing. But if you've never attended it, it is a unique experience, and it is like held in California, where you can do a lot of sightseeing. You can also do a lot of vlogging there, so you can also practice your vloggings there, especially if you've never been to California and you've seen a lot of people who are in California and they do a lot of car chasing. So if you're into like a lot of auto vlogs, car chasing, and auto content like that, definitely California, Beverly Hills, Santa Monica, Newport is also another good spot to do a lot of car spotting. So you can do a lot there if it's something you want to improve on. So I usually, when I go down there, I go straight to Newport because I used to live down there, and it's different now than when it was then. So I would do a lot of vloggings, I did a lot of photos there. It's really cool. And so I'd highly recommend going to VidCon if you have never attended it. And it's also kind of a cool little like video vlog at the same time. So you can make little short vlogs of, your trip there and back. And it's just like I said, it's a really unique experience. It's something I would highly recommend if you've never been to VidCon. And I have a link down below for the site for VidCon if you want to think about traveling, or if you've never been to it and thinking about it. So that's all I want to got to you guys today. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Again, I want to thank everybody who subscribed. We are on that goal to reach 4,000 subscribers before I go to VidCon, which is in June. So if you're not new to my channel, please think about hitting that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, that way you don't miss content when I drop it. Stay tuned for my next video. I got some really cool things coming down the pipe, and I'll see you guys later. Black Appeal, the Tech Guy. Enjoy your week.